Hello everyone, this is Z66 or Zakai, your underpaid, undertrained, underinsured mechanic, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming video. And feel free to take a moment to look around the channel while you're here. I hope you enjoy my videos. I do a little bit of everything. Automotive repair, tools, which is, like my premature evaluation series, my full review series of ride the pony reviews, along with tool recovery, where I go to repair broken or damaged tools, anatomy of failure, what I discuss failures in a system and go over them, and of course, my new series of World of Finance, where I talk about, fun things like financing guns and general financial information. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe at the bottom. And remember, I can't pay for these Ray-Bans without your help. Goodbye. Hello everyone. Welcome to, I guess, the first ever episode of Ride the Pony Reviews. I know I've been teasing y'all, been a big cock tease about that stuff. So, we're going to do a Ride the Pony review. And if you want the short and skinny, don't buy this Craftsman air ratchet. I'm not saying it's terrible, it does the job, but it sucks. There's better options out there for not much more money. So let's go through all this. This was my first 1/4" air ratchet. It's an old snap-on or snippy snap. It's a FAR 25. I'm not even sure if they still make these. I think they do. I got this with a broken one for $30 off eBay. There is a, pattern of behavior with me and Fleabay. So I bought it used. It works, but it's old. I've dropped it a lot. I got another 1/4" as backup in case it dies because, I want to get another one, but I don't necessarily want to dump the money into it right off the bat. Or, if I'm still working on something, have something to fall back. So I got this not Craftsman. This Harbor Freight Central Pneumatic, and I've got high flow fittings and all that stuff. And it works. It works great. Back, forward, torque, feels good in the hand. But the problem with it, and I don't have a decimal meter, but I'm gonna splice in footage of me testing it, and it may be harder to hear, but trust me, it screams. So, splice, splice, splice. So, this is going to do some comparison of some tools. This is the Harbor Freight 3/8. Here's the Craftsman. Here's the old ancient eBay special snap-on FAR 25. It's loud, but the Craftsman is quieter. And for good measure, here is a Mac 3. And a Mac 1/2". So, yeah. I mean, they're all loud, but I don't have a decimal meter. That'd be something to be on. But that Harbor Freight one is the loudest of the bunch next to the 1/2". I hope this explains some things. Goodbye. Welcome back from the splice. Are your ears bleeding? Because mine were filming that in a closed garage. I was dumb. I should have put an ear pro. But I've been having to wear ear protection to use the thing. And I mean, I'm not exactly a wussy, but I don't want to lose any more hearing in my life. So I picked this up at a local wholesaler, this little Craftsman 1/4", which, obviously bigger than the Snap-on. The Snap-on's going to be about the smallest. But it's way quieter and usable, so I got my backup and something else to use for the Snap-on. And you want your 1/4s to be quieter and more usable. But, I mean, if you need it, if you're never ever going to use it, you're going to wear your protection, sure. It can be great. But for me, just couldn't do it. It hurt my ears too much. They're sensitive like a schoolgirl's feelings. But no, I mean, in all seriousness, it works, it does the job, it's just really loud, and it bothers my ears. And I mean, I'm not saying it's true for everyone, but that was the big deciding feature. It was an uncomfortable tool to use. And, it is kind of cheap. It has scratched up pretty hardcore, but Harbor Freight. And I wouldn't say buy it now since they kind of don't do the coupons very much. Would I say if you absolutely need a 1/4" to buy a Snap-on? Not necessarily. it's nice, but you know, check Felipe. I get my stuff used. I have never actually bought a brand new name brand tool truck air ratchet at the time of this filming. Maybe one day, but right now, no, because well, electric is just kind of taking off on everything. So you can find these on eBay stores, hometown stores, but I mean, I spent $35 on this. The extra money was worth it not to have my ears bleed. And it's just generally nicer than the Craftsman stuff. This is the old Craftsman stuff. So, I mean, maybe this is just fine. But on this episode of Ride the Pony Review, our inaugural one, don't buy this Ratchet. I'm sorry. Don't. There's better options. If you absolutely have to broke to get it, I understand. I've been there. But if you can afford a little more, get you a Cobalt, get you a Craftsman, get you a better one than this. Get you a Sun X. They make it. Just saying, this is not worth the money. It does the job, but it is very user unfriendly. This has been Z66. I hope you enjoyed this video. When I do my ride through pony reviews, I'm not talking like weight, the exact torque. I just giving you what I think is a dude that uses tool, on my opinion. You may not like that, I understand, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoy. Goodbye. Well, everyone, this is Z66, your undertrained, undershirt, and underpaid mechanic, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below, because tell your mama, tell your grandmother, tell your doctor, because I can't do this alone, and I can't pay for these Ray-Bans without your help. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You have a good day now. Goodbye.